Inter Milan vs Lazio prediction, team news, lineups preview. Playing their final home fixture of a stellar Serie A season, champions Inter Milan welcome Lazio to San Siro on Sunday evening. While Inter have long since secured a 20th Scudetto and can afford to take their foot off the gas, their visitors from the capital are aiming to seal a spot in Europe for next season. Match preview. After a rare setback, in the shape of losing to lowly Sassuolo for the second time this season, Inter returned to their ruthless best last weekend, dismantling relegation-threatened Frosinone at Stadio Sturpi. The Nerazzurri's 5 goals, including one for Capocannoniere rankings leader Lautaro Martinez, took them onto a total of 101 overall, the 5th straight season in which they have racked up a century across all competitions. As a result of their latest success, Simone Inzaghi's side have claimed 92 points so far. If they win both of their final 2 matches, they will establish a new club record, surpassing the 97 points earned in 2006 to 2007. In addition to their attacking prowess, Inter have now kept as many as 21 clean sheets in a Serie A season for the first time in their history, and one more this week would see them tie Italy's top-flight record. Currently held by their 2 fiercest foes, AC Milan and Juventus. Both rivals have been left trailing in the Nerazzurri's wake this term, although they failed to build on last year's Champions League final appearance by exiting in the first knockout round. Reclaiming Europe's top trophy will be one of Inzaghi's objectives for next season, but more immediately, Inter host his former club, who they beat 2-0 in December's reverse fixture and could do the double over for a first time in 7 years. Following 4 straight losses to Inter at San Siro, with an aggregate scoreline of 9-3 in the Milan club's favor, Lazio will perhaps travel from Rome to the second city in some trepidation. The Biancocelesti also have a fairly modest away record this season, so tackling the undisputed Italian champions in their own backyard is sure to prove a tough test. Nonetheless, a run of 4 wins from 5 has kept the capital club in touch with Serie A's top 6, and if they can overtake arch-rivals Roma while Atalanta BC win the Europa League, Champions League qualification could be theirs. More likely is a place in one of UEFA's lesser competitions, but even that minor achievement was in some doubt when Maurizio Sarri departed Stadio Olimpico under a cloud. Since current coach Igor Tudor's first game in charge, Lazio have accrued a league-leading 16 points from 7 matches level with Inter and Atalanta, and only Bologna have conceded fewer goals. Tudor's side kept another clean sheet last time out, as Patrick and Mattias Vecino struck at the end of either half to secure a 2-0 home win over Empoli. Now, though, they must take on much more challenging opponents. Team news. With only ex-Lazio defender Francesco Acerbi a doubt due to injury, Inter have an almost full squad for their final home match, so after resting some players against Frosinone, Simone Inzaghi is set to name his strongest available 11. Alessandro Bastoni, Benjamin Pavard and Hakan Calhanoglu should therefore join captain Lautaro Martinez in returning to the starting lineup on Sunday. The latter has scored 24 goals in Serie A so far, and he could become just the 3rd Inter player this century to net at least 25 times in a single league season. Mauro Icardi 29 in 2017-18 and Zlatan Ibrahimovic 25 in 2008-2009 were the others. While Martinez will rejoin Marcus Thuram in the hosts' potent front pair, Lazio forward Felipe Anderson will be keenly anticipating his club's trip to Milan. The Brazilian has scored 6 times against Inter to date, including a brace at San Siro in 2014. Anderson is set to make his 250th Serie A appearance, but it remains to be seen if he will support either Tati Castellanos or all-time top scorer Ciro Immobile up front. Another selection issue for Igor Tudor regards the identity of his goalkeeper, as Ivan Pruvdel is fit again following injury, but deputy Christos Mandas has barely put a foot wrong. Meanwhile, an enforced change in defense should see Nicolo Casale or Mario Gila replace suspended centre-back Alessio Romagnoli. Inter Milan possible starting lineup: Sommer, Pavard, De Vrij, Bastoni, Darmian, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, DiMarco, Thuram, Martinez. Lazio possible starting lineup: Mendes, Patrick, Caselli, Hysaj, Lazzari, Kamada. Guendouzi, Maruzic, Anderson, Zaccagni, Immobile. We say, Inter Milan 2-1 Lazio. With the hard work done, Inter have little left to play for, but they hold a proud home record and will be keen to avoid defeat against in-form Lazio. Back to full strength, the champions should be able to unpick their visitors' improving defense, taking them closer to a club record points total. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.